Hi, today I want to recommend a book to whether you're single or whether you're going to get married, whatever the case may be, or maybe even married and just have to be listening to these videos. A book called The Five Love Languages by a guy called Gary Chapman. It's a very popular book, millions have sold around the world, and it is a wonderful book to help you to know the kind of person you are emotionally and your partner in the future. And it's got 5 sections in this book. Love languages, which are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. And what Gary does, it goes through each section, explains what these different love languages mean. And at the back of the book, you'll have a questionnaire to fill out. Quite a few pages, I'm just looking here now. So for example, the first question is, it would say, I wish my wife would send me affectionate emails or texts. And if that's important to you as a man or as a woman, then you would circle, in this case, A. It would also say in number 1, I would like more hugs from my wife or from my husband. If you're a woman reading it, you would circle E. And you would go right down through the whole lot. There's 30 to do altogether. And you would add up all the letters A, B, C, D, and E, because A is for words of affirmation, B for quality time, C receiving gifts, D is for acts of service, E physical touch. And obviously the letter that's got the most numbers against it, highest possible score is 12. The one that's got the most number against it, highest number, is your primary love language. And you might actually have 2 primary love languages, fair enough. The important thing is for you, and one day when the Lord leads you to someone, is for your future partner to know what makes you feel loved. And Gary goes on to talk about a love tank. A love tank is that tank that's filled to the top and overflowing. And when your love tank is full, for example, if you're a person who needs affection and needs touch and needs affirmation, hugs, etc., when your future wife, future partner hugs you a lot, cuddles you and such, you will feel loved. You will feel complete. You will feel blessed by her or by him. And therefore your love tank is full. And you're emotionally complete in a relationship, as it were. It might be a case that you're the kind of person who's not bothered about romance and emotion and all the rest of it, but you really appreciate when people do things for you. And for you, it would mean that your love tank will be full. In this case, acts of service, when you do things for your future partner, and that makes them feel really loved, and that makes their love tank full. So, just because, like for me, for example, my love tank would be full through E, which is physical touch. And even before I read this book, I knew already that the most important thing to me in a relationship was touch, was cuddles, holding hands, all that kind of thing. Physical touch is the thing that makes my love tank full. So when Angeline, my wife, cuddles me or hugs me or whatever it might be that's physical touch, that's what makes my love tank full. And I feel satisfied and complete in our relationship emotionally. Likewise, she also is the same as me. So it makes life a bit easier, really, because we both have more or less the same sort of outlook as regards our love language. But she also likes receiving gifts as well, and quality time. I think we both would also agree on quality time. And again, the other things as well come into it, but not in such a high degree. So yeah, I really highly recommend that you get hold of this book and read it for yourself, whether you're single, whether you're even married, or whatever. Get hold of it, because I really believe this book, with the Lord's help, will save a lot of marriages maybe that are struggling, or a lot of relationships that are struggling, because maybe you just don't know what your partner needs to make them feel complete. So may the Lord bless you and encourage you to have a look at this book, certainly before you intend to get married one day. The Lord bless you.